We got a thumb up. Scoot y'all back just a smidge. Oh, mercy. How y'all are? I'm at Best Buy, but first. Well, that's good.
Well, people don't talk to me because they think I don't like them because of the stupid I talk to me.
That's right. We live now, Muffy. Oh, mercy. Come on, everybody. There's Mr. Mike. How you doing, buddy? There's Baskers. How you are? How you are? That's right. Asberg, what's up? Asberg. Gaula, what's up? Trying to share some of this. What's up, Kurt? How you doing, buddy? There's Joey. Take the show outdoors. How y'all doing? Good to see y'all. I'm trying to put this in some of my Facebook groups. Post it. What are we up to? Well, what's up, Hopper and everyone? Good to see you, Kevin. We just got started. I come out here to get started and my phone was updating. I had to wait for it to finish. It started about 20 minutes ago. But I finally got her did. Oh, there's Michael Hall. What's up? What in tarnation, buddy? I tried to get a nap today, didn't work. Rusty, Hopper, what's up, buddy? Just trying to get things going. I'm a typing in a couple of. I'm sharing some of these on some of these websites. What's up, East Coast? Where I don't understand why I'm missing some of my. There we go. Some of them I can't find. Sorry, y'all. I'm running just a little bit behind. I got some people supposed to be over here in just a little bit. All right. Yeah. Than craft up here, buddy. Basco will say I got the heat on, but I just got the big doors open. It's just on 67 to keep a little warmth in here. Finally ran the 084 with a Gulf piston and cross performance cylinder. Nice saw. That's good, buddy. Crap. Okay, that makes better sense. Mike, yes, it's cold as a mofo. What's up, Phenom? Good to see you, buddy. Hey, y'all don't forget to click them thumbs uppers. Do you know if a Husqvarna 44 Rancher practically uses a guide plate in between the case and the bar and chain? I'd say it probably does. Most of the Huskies did. Now, I've not had my hands on that many of the 44 Ranchers. It is possible that it didn't. If you can't find one listed, it probably didn't. But if you really want one, you could probably make one out of something else because I've done that before. I was bidding on a 444 on eBay, but I lost it. Fella wanted to pay way more than what I wanted to give for it. Stupid autocorrect. It was 12 last night. Zachary, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's not. I mean, I just turned the heat on. It's about 63 out here in the shop. It's let's see. See if I can get a. Let me see if I can get an updated weather thing here to see what it is outside. Question is, where is that saw Fat Matt got you for NOS? You never run it still behind you on the shelf. Yeah, it's still up there. I've got everything about ready, muffler. We'll probably be on that before long. It says 56 is what the temperature is outside. Apparently it's 56 here today. That's what it says anyway. Please smash the thumbs up. Help our dear friend Hopper out in life for all he does for us. What a wonderful education. Thank you, buddy. There's Mr. Fisher. Hello, Hopper and chat. Been looking for a 044 myself. Can't lay my hands on one. Text me what you might pay for one. Well, I got a few local. What is it, Chucky? Mr. William, how you are, buddy? Welcome to the channel, any first timers and true blues. Good to see you, William. Yes, it's cold. If it gets the alky out, fill it up and see what it does. Stock on alky just for fun. 60 Kevin said, I'm curious to see what all stock will do on meth just for the testing purposes. That's right. What's up, Mark? Good to see you. Ain't nothing better than an ice cold soda. That's right. That is right. Oh, mercy. We didn't get no videos out on Thursday or Friday. Friday, I spent most of the day on the phone with Mr. Tasman Kenny Fuller. He was working on one of his saws, and I helped him get through it and get him some parts sent up to him. I almost caught Sawturday on time today. All right, Super Dave, you made it in time, buddy. We're 7 minutes in. I was a little late getting on here myself. Michael, what do you think about the Echo CS 620 PW? I think they make pretty good saws, Michael, especially with ported and everything. They run well. Goat, hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for letting Johnny pick that up. That's awesome, Goat. Ain't no problem. We had a good time. Y'all go just throw the super chat up there. Y'all don't forget to thank our super chatters. Without them, we wouldn't still be doing this. I can promise you that. Yep, the 590 works good. Ported 620s do. Good saw, especially for the price. What's up, Shane? Good to see you, buddy. Been a little while since I noticed it. But it's good to see you. A goat note. Thanks, neighbor. Yeah. How's Trina doing, Michael? I have a 620p, runs really well, still needs some work. It's sick, but it still runs well. Yeah, they do pretty good. I've got one that I sold to Fat Matt. It's a 590. It's been converted over to a 620 and ported and stuff. Saw was right up his alley. It's just a chainsaw to me. That's right. He liked it. Dominique. Y'all don't forget them thumbs up. We got 32 people watching and 15 thumbs up. Y'all get on in here. She beat me to the nap. Well, you know, you'll have that on big jobs. Like my needs crank seals. I got to get the factory carb figured out. Did 044 Chuck? Them shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Super Dave Osborne. We had a buddy we called Super Dave back in high school. I've been trying to find him and I just ain't been able to locate him nowhere. His name was David Banks. Getting replaced with an 881 in a few months. Ooh. That ought to do it to it. Yeah, we had a buddy in high school. His name was David Banks, and we called him Super Dave. He caught himself on fire a time or two by accident. A few other things. I've been trying to locate him on social media, but I cannot. Oh, it's the 620 I had to rebuild. Remember the one? Yeah. I remember now, Chuck. If you run across one with a burn up cylinder on it, I got a brand new 590 top end that I need to put on something. I had a nap earlier, wasn't nearly long enough. We saw my parents yesterday. She made lunch. I had 2 plates of corned beef, tater cabbage, and Irish soda bread. Woo! I have a important question. Is it bad if the piston doesn't dust clear the exhaust port when it's at bottom dead center? Some of them, the piston don't clear the bottom of the port, Dominique, especially some of our hybrids. I've got one that likes a quarter of an inch clearing the port because I have to run the piston up so far that it doesn't clear. Sometimes it can make them act goofy, but if it's all the right parts for the saw, it's probably going to run fine. The hybrids sometimes get a little goofy on us, and we have to figure out what's going on with them. But it's just the nature of the beast. But if it's all the right parts, it should be fine. What's up, Cannonball? Freeporting. I'm freeporting. He's talking about the top muffler, not the bottom, I think. Caught on fire 2 years ago on Friday 13th. All up one arm and half my face. Yeah, that's never any fun. I've done that before, Super Dave. Burn all the hair off my arm, all the hair off the side of my face, you know. It's no fun. Matthew, what's up, buddy? Did you close up the hole on the top of the emulsion tube in the carburetor, Chuck? If you didn't, it's never going to run exactly right. It's always going to sound funny. Can't tell anymore, though. There's Drew. I thought he'd have been here by now, but he ain't come see me yet. Are you his old school buddy, Super Dave? I think he'd know if he was. 044 does it original. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured it did. Nope, I'm a fairly young feller muffler. Yeah, Super Dave be just a little bit older than I am. He came from Ohio, and then later on he moved back up that way. But I can't remember his mama and his grandma's name, but I remember his name. If I got any better, I'd have to check for a pulse, Drew. There you go. I about lost my eyebrows to car backfires. Yep. And when you machine the cylinder, it gets worse. Yeah. Of course, if you're depending on how your numbers are, you can machine some off top of the piston too and make it get a little better. I've got something. I'm going to try something a little weird. We'll just have to see how it goes. I ain't going to promise nothing, but we're going to try it and see because I've got one that, but I need to check the duration on it. On the emulsion tube, yeah, I closed it off with the Chinese carbon tune, but I put the factory one on and it acts like it has an air leak. I had the issue with that 590 Chuck of popping and going on, and I soldered that thing shut, and then I had to open the carburetor up way more than what I thought it should have been. But it's kind of weird. Why are we on Echo? Why we're on Echo 590's car bolts right on 350? Don't ask how I know. Playing Fortnite with my girlfriend. Well, that's fun. Doing okay. Bad shoulders hurting a bit. 65 birds out in Pennsylvania. Woo! Yepers. Oh, I finally got a clutch cover in for the 543, y'all. I need to get a 350 cylinder and piston. Who was that? Zachary? You need a piston and a cylinder for a 350 Husqvarna, Zachary? I think I got a good one over on that saw I'm going to be tearing apart one day because I'm putting a 346 top in on. What's up, Jody? Telling you, I'm pulling my hair out. It will cut wood, cut good in the wood, but not like a 620 should, I can tell. Huh, that's just weird. Thanks for an answer. Have a good one. Ain't no problem, Dominique. If you got any other questions, shoot them at me. We'll try to answer them. Michael, old timer, what's up, buddy? 346 top end. Yeah, you can get a 346 top end and put right on that thing for sure. I don't know what the Duke's got them for, but I know H&L had a sale on what was St. Patrick's Day sale, and I think they had them for $40. March Madness on TV and Hopper on the phone. Are they playing basketball? I don't even know the basketball schedule anymore. I ain't watched it in so many years, I wouldn't know. Yeah, you can make it a 346. Leave the base gasket off of it. It helps too. Yes, they are. That's right. I'm wondering if all the heat that was in that saw hurt the bearings in the bottom end. I'm wondering if I'm losing compression with cylinder being chunked like that. It's on the bottom, isn't it, Chuck? Tasman, thumbs up, please. Woo! Happy Sawturday, Hopper Nation. Good to see you, buddy. 346, the 353 is a big bore. That's right. Any of those cylinders will fit on that thing. 346, 351, 353, 350. But the 346 is one of the most popular ones. I've been at a family function and missing all the games. That's right. Bill Block. Y'all, Bill Block just threw a super chat up there, said, have a coffee. Thank you, Bill. We appreciate you, buddy. Nitrous helps. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, brother. Hey, that reminds me, Chris, I have got to get that saw in a box and get it shipped out. I've got a few things I got to get boxed up and ship another order out. And that is one of them. I got the box sitting here and the saw sitting there with it. Yeah, the floor of the exhaust, so it shouldn't hurt. No, it shouldn't. That's right. Art Gaines, good to see you. Oh, Gainesy. Thank you, Bill. At least you guys get to watch TV. We're over here watching kids stuff on TV. Get this man some more thumbs up. Y'all don't forget to click that thumbs up as you come in. How's it going, Tasman? All right. I went 353, one ring, 372 intake, external pulse, 590 carb, 15,000 squish on the 346 plastic junk. There you go. Yep, me and Tasman spent a good little while on the phone Friday, didn't we, Taz? For any chance you could do a Q&A about porting tips and tricks, etc.? I answer all kind of questions, Jody. Most of the time we do it on here. Trying to think if there's any other tips and tricks that I hadn't given out. There's not very many that I hadn't put out in my videos, but I try to answer them. Bellhopper, someone to make an 084 DIY muffler for $100. Someone to make me a 084 DIY muffler for $100. Do you need the whole muffler or just the front? the whole muffler is a little bit harder to make than just the front. Heck yeah. Donut Dan. This is a SOS. I'm pretty sure Hopper went with the conservative, dependable build on the 346, but I do love it. Yeah. Yeah, they're you can wring more power out of them, but I'd like to make them last. Thank you so much for all your help, Hopper. Learned a lot. Ain't no problem, Taz, man. I can't wait to see what that thing does. Hello, everybody. The complete muffler. Making a whole muffler's not an easy thing to do, Asperg. I wonder. I tried a 088 or 880 muffler on that 084 to see if it fit, and it does not. But I think it could be made to fit. Matthew said, "I'm gonna go see you guys later." All right, buddy. Have fun. Casterman. Hola Hopasan. What's up, buddy? Just make a pipe as possible. I guess you could. I don't think it'd be too awful bad because there's a lot of room up there. What's up, brother? The bush. William said just in there. You did exactly what I asked, and I'm ready. That's right. We try to make her go, but not blow. I didn't want to clog up your Saturday night session with a bunch of questions. That's what we're here for, Jody. Of course, you can ask them in private too if you prefer. I answer things here more because I get stopped up on the phone when I'm watching TV and other stuff, and I forget to answer it. Family Master, what's up, buddy? So I can modify it. Yeah. Told you I ran 066 Pro clone saw and got to tell you that thing right out of the box is strong. You get a hold of that one over yonder with the, yeah, that thing got nasty. 346 is hotter than Hopper's, but it's for race stuff, not firewood, but Hopper defense. He showed me how to make it run like that. Yeah, I try not to go too crazy on the ones I'm trying to fix for people to run. I want them to last. Master said, let's get them thumbs up, folks. Take the Sean outdoors. What's up? Y'all, he just threw the super sticker up there. Said, good job. Thank you, buddy. Oh, muffler, you got a fast 660. What do you think? Would a golf ball pattern help intake and transfers? I ain't got no way to tell for sure, Dominique. I know some people's done it, but I don't know that they've ever actually noticed anything. You know, I mean, you could do it on the dyno, but we got to get the dyno set up before we could ever try that. All right, Chucky. Yeah, y'all don't forget to click them thumbs up. We try to get to 100 every weekend. Hopefully everything sounded good. I got the microphone on. Phenom. That's right. Brendo, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. I was going to show y'all. I finally got my clutch cover in for the 543. So we got the 543 that Matt brought us, that the cylinder was scored on and was missing a few pieces. What's up, Larry? This thing was missing some parts, but Matt brought it to me and said, here, you can have it. Just got out of bed, missed a few lives. That's all right. We understand. If I had the extra money, I would bring it down before Hopper stopped to save my pennies. That's right. It's cutting the skirt on the piston to change the intake time and something people do. Yep, I showed Tasman how to do it Friday, Jody. Oh, nothing, Larry. We just shooting the breeze. Well, it won't come off. What in the world? Thank you. Got my air filter, got my top cover, got my muffler, got the cylinder pulled off of it, got it cleaned up and everything. Well, wait a minute. What we got here? Joey, hold on. Joey, thank you, buddy. Y'all, Joey just threw the super sticker up there. Y'all don't forget to thank our super chatters and super stickers. Thank you, Joey. We appreciate that, buddy. If you look at me and take off my 660 038 nipples in them factory, I usually grind them out. I usually grind them nipple, the dimples in the intakes and stuff. I usually grind them things out and get them out of the way. For whatever reason, that don't fit on there well. But what's up, Nate? Y'all look at the muffler mod. That's one of them deflectors that Dino Joe sent me. It's nice. I really like this saw here. Yeah, I know. It won't rev up good. I don't know why. Other than it ain't got no gas in it. It's getting low on gas. I didn't put a start with, needs methanol. We don't want to kill it yet, muffler. I ain't even got to port it yet. What's up, Mike? What's up, Nicholas? I'm actually like that. There we go. Let me get back to my live chat so I can see what's going on. I know y'all like to hear them things. Hold on. I don't know what. I'm probably going to have tiny tacos for dinner after a while. It's wrong. That's right. Popped in for 2 seconds to say, hey, buddy. Out to dinner. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Good to see you, Chippy. Thank you, buddy. Hope y'all have a good dinner. Running methanol saw is like doing crack. It only takes one hit and you're loving it. Chippy. Y'all, Chippy throw the super chat up there. Thank you, brother. Y'all enjoy your dinner, and we hope to see you later if you get a chance. What's up, Dave Anderson? Chris said, lost you. Did you get us back, Chris? That thing fires right now. It does. It cranks good, Baskers. I ordered an echo piston I'm going to try to put in it. Big Jip, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Wait, you're going to try and cook? Oh, I cook just fine, Larry. I've been cooking my whole life. I don't have no problems with it. In what situation would you cut the skirt? On the Max, Jody, the ports are kind of goofy. So instead of cutting the cylinder, I just cut off the bottom of the piston. See, that's what I used this for the last time at that end mill. I just marked the piston in the intake port and then just mill it off and set my timing that way. That way, if I don't like the timing number, I can just change the piston. What breed is it just got here? That's a little Husqvarna, a 543. I know, Baskers, I got to get you to send me them, and I got to send you this 650 or whatever. The man with a lathe mill can sure make it fit. What husky was that hopper sound like? She really rips. It's a 543. It's a little 43cc saw. Matt found it for free and brought it to me. The cylinder was scored and the piston was scored, and we got the cylinder and the piston cleaned up and got it where it run. I had to get a muffler and a side cover and top cover. I just sell the 620 cheap. What husky was that sound? Yeah, it's a little 543. That rig sounds right, Rickard. It's going to be nasty when I get done with it. It's not bad now. What's up, Donald? From East Texas. I'm waiting on the parts for the Husky 55, then it's on its way. Oh, okay. Ancient Chinese Mac secret. Hopper song. That's right. I've been known to cut pistons in different places to make things happen. Most of it I've showed though. Like on the max, the timing's usually around 60 something and about 120 degrees of intake duration. And I cut probably 85, 90 thousandths off the bottom of the piston, depending on where it lands in the port. And that gets it to about 70 degrees of intake timing and gets it about 140 degrees of duration. And they really seem to breathe a whole lot better like that. Anything free is worth saving up for. That's right. Just donate to my channel, Chuck, and I'll build it and send it to Tasman. He needs more echoes in his life. Did you get my voicemail Wednesday? I don't know if I didn't respond to it, Ruger, I hadn't seen it. Was it on the telephone or regular phone number or what? What size bar can it run after it gets hopped up? I don't know, Basker. We might have to figure that one out and see. I can't wait to try that bucket of both, buddy. I'm excited. That's right. Just made 8 pounds of Buckeyes for dinner. I think I need an intervention. Send them down, Larry. If you done it on the telephone, Ruger, I probably didn't get it. Of course, I missed a bunch of phone calls the other day for some reason. But I hadn't had a chance, because I didn't see it till late at night, and I hadn't had a chance to call anybody back. What would be too much intake timing on 61 Husqvarna? It just depends on what else has been done to it, Jody. Like, if you cut the cylinders and pistons like what I've been doing on some of them and lower them down, you can get up in the 80s. Otherwise, I try to stay 70, 72 to 78, somewhere around in there on the 2 Series style and the 61s. About 78's as far as I normally go, unless it's got lots of machine work in the top end, like above the piston. Is the knife maker on here, Mr. Arnett? I don't know if he's on here today or not, Larry. He was down here Friday. What's a Buckeye, guys? It's a chocolate ball with peanut butter in the middle of it. You ain't too late, Butch. We only been on 34 minutes. I can hear you, but the picture is blurry. Just me. Y'all, is the picture blurry or is it just Chris? It runs and cuts well, muffler, but it's just not as strong as it should be. It was blowed up good, and I put a piston ring in it. How does this man not have 1 million subs by? But yet, fellas who sell out him have 30,000. Bet my last dollar. He texts them on Facebook. They won't even answer, but Hopper, he will and help you if he can. I thought it was a tree Buckeye. It looks like a tree Buckeye, Ruger, but it's candy. So 153 total should be okay. On your duration, if your duration's 153, you should be in pretty good shape. That's probably going to come up to the mid to high 70s. Clear here. Here, Billy, what's up? Wayne, good to see you. They ain't good. Just Chris, you're clear on my end. Steve D says he's blurry. What way you live? I'm in Ohio. That's right. So we got some clears and some blurries. So it's probably just a signal here and there. Jody said he's a little blurry. Yeah, it's blurry on my end, Joey says. Let's see if we can clear this out. Is that any better? Oh, we talked about it being blurry, now it's getting blurry. John Bob, what are you doing, buddy? Wayne said, good to see you. All right. I'm happy to see y'all, I guarantee. Y'all come on in and chat with me. Very blurry. Well, stupid thing. Never ran an Arkansas. Any of them. Just saying, never ran an Arkansas. Any of them built. Never seen them build tools to do a simple job, but somehow they're the best. Must be about administration running your use. Blurry in PA too, but we will march on. It's probably the solar storm from the sun last week. It's a good possibility. It's more than candy. It identifies as salad, and that's tasty. Tastes similar to Reese cup, but much better. Yes, that's good. Ever been that part of Indiana? Look like rain on the windshield. Bellhopper. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. I hope it clears back up here in a minute. Maybe it will. Have you made a start on the nitrosol yet? No, I was trying to finish up the rest of this stuff I had laying around here, Mike. I was trying to get all this old customer stuff out the door so they can have their stuff back and I can be shed of it. A lot of PA boys in here. That's right. John Bob said, gotta run, too cold. Well, run, John Bob, will keep you warm. Probably AA, Ron, Farmer Tech order on the spy balloon floating over. What about in Missouri? Yeah, if I sit still, maybe it'll clear up a little bit more. I don't know that that'd be the case. Maybe an issue with the update. You never can tell. I went on vacation in Pennsylvania one time and stayed there. Oh, mercy. Not far from Hannibal, Missouri, big hometown of Mark Twain. In the middle of test and tune on a ported CS 550. There you go. 10 full hat time, Hopper. Yep, we got the stuff to build a nitrosol that Fat Matt had donated, and we're going to get on to that. Hopefully not too much longer. Oh, Muffler, you're silly. It's nasty cold and blowing snow here in Michigan today. Yeah, we was in the 50s today. It's not too warm, but it's not too cold. I did bring my jacket in case I got chilly. Better signal with a full hat. You'll need Muffler to come and reorganize your shop again. Me and Andrew worked on it the other week. We got a bunch of stuff out of here, and I'm happy to see it gone. My plan is to move stuff in and out faster instead of just taking a bunch in. I'm just going to take a few here and a few there. You know, that way I can get them up, get them done, and get them sent out, and then take some more in. That way people won't have to wait so long, because I had so many saws, it was just terrible. Well, we're not wanting to fill it back up, Ruger. We're wanting to get them in and out. That way it doesn't fill up. More space for saws. That's right. Blowing snow in New York, PA. Also, hello. What's up, Dave? So Alan at Trinity Dairy said he got 7 foot of snow. Whoo, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm planning on doing about 6 at a time. I think I take 6 in, get them done, get them sent out, and when I'm about done with that 6, I'll have a couple more people send me some stuff. Buffer can come and help me clean my garage up. Did you get the carb figured out on the home light? On yours or the one I was working on that video, Chuck? I got the intake coming for that thing. Typo Northwest. Oh, okay. Dave's in the Northwest, not New York. Where are you in PA? It's sunny and clear where I'm 30 minutes from Harrisburg. How's your lad getting on now? Hope he's back. He went back to work in January, Mike, so he's doing pretty good. After I put them plugs in it, it seemed to do fine, Chuck. Now, I hadn't started it in a long time. It's been sitting, so I'll have to try it out again. 42 degrees here. The glacier I live on is melting. Uh-oh. What would you do with the setup? 045 squish, 102 exhaust, 122 on. I'm guessing that's 122 on the transfers, which would make a 20-degree blowdown. 76.5 intake. I'd drop the squish on it and put the numbers back where they was, Jody. I'd cut 30 thousandths off the base, and that's probably going to give you a 104 exhaust and maybe a 124 transfer and probably a 78 or 79 intake. So I'd probably just take it down to about 18 thousandths of squish and then set the 102 and the 122 back where it is and leave the intake wherever it shows up. And you'll probably notice. Now, if you don't have a lathe to do that with, just remove the base gasket and see where your numbers come up. But that 102 on the exhaust and 122 on the transfer, that's a pretty good number. Oh, mercy. That's brilliant. Yeah, buddy, it's good. Okay, no hurry, buddy. When you get it done, square up and be good. All right, that sounds good. Ported CS 550 numbers, 75, 120, 121 exhaust. 75 intake, 120 intake side transfer, 121 exhaust side, 105 exhaust. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. I mean, you can take it up to 103 or 102 on the exhaust. And that's usually about where we land at. If I'm doing one that lands at 103, I'm not going to grind it to 102. But if it lands at 102, I'm happy with that. So in other words, make it a square port. John Bellhopper is telling you, Jody. I love watching and listening to someone that knows what they're doing. Steve D. Hey, Bellhopper, the 1010 port and rebuild video you did the other day, you noted that the ring was a bit tighter than you usually see them. It looked like you reused it. What do you like for a gap to be? I personally like my ring gap around 8 thousandths. 8 to 10 is pretty good. A lot of the old mics have 14, 18. Some were pretty wide, but that one actually they were in there pretty close. A lot better than normal. I had one the other day. It had like about 1/8 of an inch ring gap. It was terrible. So I like them about 8 to 10 thousandths. That was with the gasket out, and I do have a lathe. Yeah, you take about 30 off the deck 25 to be safe if you're not sure. And then you can raise your exhaust back up a little bit. Go with it there, Jody. That's probably what I would do. R1250, greetings from Bonnie, Scotland. I've learned so much from you. Many thanks. Take care of young man Joe. Thank you, Joe. Good to see you, buddy. It will run but blow out the carb, the echo. They like 100 to 105. Yeah. Guess I got to get a degree wheel and throw the grinder to the jug one of these days. Go check out Dino Joe's digital degree wheel, Chuck. You'll like it. That's back to my question of why he don't have 1 million subscribers. Oh, mercy. Yeah, they'll come eventually. I know how to run a good solid saw, but don't know nothing about the guts to make one run hard. It's not overly complicated, Ruger. You just got to get the timing numbers there where they need to be. Ain't no problem, Steve. It is turning 13.5 with the 105 exhaust. Runs like a ported CS 501 I had. I mean, if it runs good, Super Dave, you know, some that's got a little bit higher number than what I thought they ought to have, but they run really good. So I hadn't messed with them. I just keep the numbers and what it done. And if it likes it, I'll run it. Ain't no problem. Let me know. Let me know how it does. Yeah, I know, Chuck. I can't see like I used to either. Without these darn glasses like this, I can't even read these comments on the screen if I raise these up. Look, there's the coolest guy on the planet. What's up, buddy? You need a bucket for stuff that don't work. Pile out back like Hopper. Yep, good and bad ideas. Oh, mercy. I'm glad God made everybody different. That's right. Couldn't make us all the same, then things wouldn't work. We got to be different. We got to be different. Everybody thinks I'm weird. You have to fail in saw building or you'll never succeed. That's right. Some of that experimental stuff, you know, everybody has their talent. That's right, Ruger. Everybody got, the Lord give everybody talent, and you got to use it if you want to keep it. I have a Pioneer 1074. Is that known to be a decent saw? It seems to run like a Scalded Dog. Found Master, them saws were actually impressive. I had 2 of them a while back, and I give them to Andrew a couple years back, and we built him one out of it. And that little sucker was actually impressive. They think you're weird. They should meet me. Muffler, you weirdo. Full start suck on the 1074. The newer ones, there's some older ones and some newer ones. We had a newer one and an older one. The older one was not in very good shape, but the newer one worked a lot better. They still look pretty close to the same though. What I thought was neat on some of them saws, I don't remember if it was the 1074 that had the bolt-on choke it bolted on the back of the carburetor. I thought that was actually pretty cool. Oh, mercy. I think I got rid of most of them parts. Have you played with any bitch top lays? I want to get a lathe to cut bases. Not sure if any of the little ones are any good. From what I've seen, Super Dave, most of them little ones, if you buy a little one, it's not going to be any good straight out of the box. Most of the people that I've seen with them, they put a bigger motor on the back of them and do the bearing modification on them, where they put tapered rollers in them and take the ball bearings out. I would say if you're going to get a small one, get a small one. Make you a real nice table to put it on, bolt it to the table and fix it where you can actually mount the motor to the table and do away with the motor that's on it. And maybe even use a 3-phase motor with a variable speed drive like this. That way you can run it up or down without so much trouble. That 101 hanging up needs done for May the 20th. I want to run it again. We were looking at carburetors last night, Muffler, trying to figure out something. That's right. Still need to get the rest of my saws repaired. Just need to find time. That's right. You're good and clear now, Hawk. It out. That's awesome, buddy. Mr. Harvey said a base gasket delete and ported muffler will help. Will wake up a lot of saws. It does. Just that little extra compression and airflow helps out a lot. You start cutting stuff, though. You get you a lathe, you start cutting things. You start getting stuff that looks like this. You start getting stuff that looks like this. And it really helps out a lot. You can't get Mike Nolan help you with 2-carb setup, Aubrey. I need to talk to Mike, see if he's got something. I got a question. What's 3/4 wrap handle fits? What 3/4 wrap handle fits at 391? The only one that I know of, it's me, would be the one for the 362. I think the 362, the 311, and the 391 all run the same handles. That's the only one that I know of for sure. I got to do some more grinding on this cylinder. I'm going to take it to the max. Yeah, 2 would be nice, Muffler. I don't know if that motor handled 2 of them or not. It might not. Years ago, you know how we did that on 2-stroke Yamahas, a piece of sandpaper and a piece of glass, and we sanded on the piston. That's right. Well, this one, I actually tapered the top of the piston. Hey, you can see it there. See, it's shaped like an upside down dinner plate. And even though it doesn't seem like it's too awful much, it makes a world of difference. And I mean a world of difference. As long as the small lathe can be modified, it will give me a new project. Just worried the tolerances in the machine itself will be beyond something I can correct. Well, most of this stuff's pretty forgiving, Super Dave. Most of it's pretty forgiving as long as you get it pretty well square, like square to here, square to there. But if you're putting an angle on it, which this has an angle on it, then it doesn't have to be square. But you know, well, here you go. This will give you an idea. Well, come on. Trying to get it where you can see. There you go. See, it's not flat, and it helps a lot. Want a jet ski carb, on a snowmobile carb, work on the one. It would, Mike, but they're so dadgum expensive. I can't find anything. They a couple $100 is what they want for them. That's just, yeah, we couldn't do that when I was a kid, but we could raise the compression. That's right. We're the 543. It's sitting right there, Matt. I showed it earlier. Hopper, how did you learn your machine skills? I worked as a machinist for a while, Ruger. I actually started doing it when I was a kid, and then I went work for a buddy of mine's got a machine shop to learn how to be a machinist. Of course, I was already a mechanic, so I just wanted to add to it. What's the reason for cutting the top of the piston? Well, you can get more compression, but it also changes the timing on the crank pin. That makes a big difference. But that's more advanced than I can explain 100% because I've not grasped it fully myself yet. Because I have to lower the cylinder down a lot. When I lower the cylinder down a lot, it changes where the piston pin is, and in the rotation of the crank. That's diabolical. It's a shame it's so expensive to ship stuff over. That kind of stuff is mega cheap over here. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. The Mikuni BN38 is what I've been looking for. They want $250 to $325 for that carburetor. Seen a $595 today for $14, and the other day I seen a $500i for $16. $16 for a $500i, that's up there. I've seen some go a good bit cheaper than that still yet. Not new ones. Hey, the wrist being lighter by 3 ounces. I gotta get my scale back out here. I found it the other day when we were cleaning the house. People usually don't jump into something without a little guidance. That's what we do. We do, Ruger. I mean, we get crazy ideas and we just go after them sometimes. But I do have a machining background, so that's probably one of the reasons why it doesn't bother me, is because I've been in it before. What would cause the high jet not to lean out enough in a non-governed carb? High jet screwed in all the way, still 4 strokes, and won't come up to the RPM. Could have a leaking needle, Mike. A leaking the needle valve itself. It could be too high, depending on what's been done to the carburetor. If it's aftermarket carburetor, some of them just do it and they just ain't machined right and they just ain't no good. You could have a leaking Welsh plug in the carburetor, sucking fuel by the needle, not being metered. Depending on what it is, some carburetors have a hole drilled in them, so they'll do that anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought, Mike. Mama asked if I was selling weed because I had scales the other day. Nope, it's for measuring my chainsaw parts. Yeah, the Welsh plugs will do it. What kind of carb or saw is it, Mike? Jeffrey, what's up? Could it be cross-threaded? Not usually. No, because usually if you cross-thread a needle, they'll twist off. Normally. They usually get a little, it's on the 201. And that was a governed carburetor, or was it not? Was that governed carburetor that was bypassed, Mike? Has anybody been in the carburetor? Because there's a lot of different stuff that could cause that. That's why I'm asking. I know the 2100 carburetor, I just used a Chad, a metal Chad out of I used my hole punchers and used a drink can and used the little Chad that comes out of it to seal the hole up. Build a manifold and run a motocross carb on it. I thought about doing that, Mike. I was talking about the other day. If it's a non-governed carb, you probably got something else going on. If it was running good and then started doing it, you might have a Welsh plug loose. Or if you accidentally got a hold of some ethanol gas or something, the diaphragm could be hard on it. But But that'll usually lean out though if you put it in a cut. Yeah, the 2101 used a different car. Andrew said it was a non. I remember that now because I think we run that saw before we sent it to you. Yeah, you might have to go into it and look around. It might need a kit in it. Trying to think if I could think of anything else right off the bat. There's several different things that could cause that issue. I would start with checking the needle and the Welsh plugs myself. Oh, I got Fat Match saw sealed up the other day, but I don't remember what I did with it. What did I do with that saw? Oh, there it sits. Never mind, I found it. Need a quadrojet 4-barrel on it. Put one more Motorcraft 4-barrels on it. I need to run my 2101 some. It looks unhappy. Hasn't been run in 6 months. That's right. How dare you, muffler? Trying to think if I had anything else to look at. I might have to go check the weather though. I'm gonna give y'all a second to talk to yourself for just a minute. I'm gonna run check the weather. All right. I'll be right back. I might grab something else to fire up while I'm out there. If I can find something. Woo. Right. Yep, there's still weather out there. Did I lose you? Y'all still here? Oh, let's see what we. I'm one guy, and no one ever comes and visits and wants to break out one of my 354 saws to play with. I'm gonna have to come up there one weekend, muffler. When I do that, they don't want to run again. Same with my 056 muffler. She needs some fresh air and shavings on the ground. That's right. I load up and go visit, recon my wood. PA ain't good enough to play. What about a single choke carb off a flathead V8? Any turkey hunters? I need to send your saw to Old Timer. Friday in short week. Donut Dan. A saw 20 or more by Dan's house. Yeah. What's up, Peter? I got a lathe and a mill just like home's alky saws, oil on the floor. 45 days till our opener. I'm and counting. Wayne Wango, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hello. I don't know if I've showed y'all this thing yet or not. The little 550 Mark II. It's still bone stock. You can stop by on your way to PA. I'm about halfway. All right. Where you at, Joey? High water. What's up, buddy? Thinking about 50 the other day. Man. This little old saw right here gets on with it. It's bone stock. This is going to be one on that gets built on. Maybe do a little racing. This little old saw does a pretty good job. It's bone stock. No muffler mod or nothing. It's actually pretty stout when you get it out there in the woods. Chuck said I'm hiding my credit card for myself. It's not bad, Ruger. It's not snappy as it's gonna be, but it's bone stock. He's still got the screen in the muffler. I ain't done nothing to it. Yeah, bone stock. I mean bone stock. Nothing. No muffler mod or nothing. I'm gonna do that one day. I just got to get everything took care of. There's Levi. Says sorry I'm late. Oh, you're fine, buddy. Yeah, once it warms up, it's a little more snappy. It was cold. Muffler, behave. Where are you at, Maryland? It's going to be plenty snappy when I get done with it. I think it'll be right smart. Y'all behave now. Remember, we don't throw that negative out there. I've been so busy. I know how that is. Where's it warm? Not in Michigan. It's 50 something here today, Michael. Trying to get some of this stuff knocked out so we can get some of these little fuzzies going. I got some fuzzy little stuff running around here I want to play with. I got one over that says something like 6,900. All it says it's some kind of overseas saw. I don't even know. I don't even know. Take a little weight off the flywheel. We're gonna open the muffler up too. We gotta get the muffler opened up. Probably a little more compression and all that good stuff. You know how it goes. Add a little here, take a little away there. Domar 6900. I need to get my hands on one. No, it's not Domar, Super Dave. It's a Chinese saw. I'm the guy folks don't tell stuff because I ask folks about it, and then feller needs to know. About 25 miles. All right, y'all close to each other then, huh? What's up, Peter? Hello. I need to get my hands on a saw ported by a pro so I know what a ported saw is supposed to run like. You coming to Hopper Stock this year, ain't you, Super Dave? Chindawa, maybe? No, it's a Chinese something or another, Chuck. I think the XP Mark II holds too much heat in them. I don't know. That one does pretty good so far. I've run it a little bit. My birthday's getting close. Uh-oh. Levi's going to have a birthday for long. If it goes in circles, make it heavy. If it moves up and down, make it light. Y'all want to see the 6900 now, don't you? You got that right, old timer. Brian said they finally made it home. Oh, come here, you little rascal. It's a Langier. This is it. A Langier 6900. It's got a Mercedes emblem on the air filter cap. Oh, Brandon just walked in and shook up his drink. That's his backer. Look, it's got a Mercedes emblem on it. There's Kevin Duff. Hey, I made it been aerating seed and long as they did some mowing too. Statesville, North Carolina, May the 20th. That's where we're going to be. We're going to give her a little. We're going to give her a little shot of the hoopty juice here and see if it'll fire. Oh. Here. Chain brake was on. It does run. We're gonna figure it out though. One day I'm gonna probably do some part work on it. I don't know why I keep putting that back in there because I don't need it. That ain't gonna fit that way. I just cranked the 550 Mark II for him just a second ago, right before you got here. Yeah, I cut a little wool with it. You can fire it up if you want to. That little son, all you gotta do is just pull the rope. Yeah, just tug on it. Just go. That little muffler mod done a heck of a job on it. Which one? That one? You can't hardly start that one. That little rascal's hard to pull. Y'all want to hear Brendan's super loud saw? Statesville is 1,200 miles and 17-hour drive. Dang, where you at, Super Dave? I say we get the cheapest chainsaw on the market and see what magic can be done. I already did that once. Tell him to get the 462 down and the big pole and fire them up. Look, Brendan brought one of his race saws with him.
Three fives. Supposed to be anyway.
All right, William. Thank you, buddy. Have a good night. I have a legit question. How much can you actually port a clamshell motor like the 1129 series steel? I mean, you can do anything you want to them, Chuck. You just got to cut the bearing pockets if you want to go real crazy. We do that at Sawfest. I wish you all a nice Saturday and Sunday. Greetings from Germany, Husqvarna Pit Channel. Love YouTube. Thank you, buddy. Got beat by Johnny Red at Sawfest. Hell, everybody got to get beat by somebody. But it runs better now since it's got gas in it. Garrett. he's not on here.
I was gonna say that better not be him.
No, it's not. Y'all want Brendan to fire it up? Ain't nobody said yes yet.
Well, need your ears checked.
Hey, if you got earbuds on, listen, y'all. If you got earbuds on, turn them down. Because this sun gun's loud. If not, it's louder. It might be louder than the alky saw. So if you got earbuds in, turn them down. You've been warned. All right. Wait a minute. That's stupid. That's in the, get out of the way, stupid. There we go. All right. It don't like it when you put your hand over the hole.
And it's got a giant hole under it.
Yeah, look.
It didn't like it. No.
It likes lots of flow. That song gun's loud. You check. My muffler said that's the check the piston edition.
Oh, you can. That angle when you can see it.
You can reach in there and see if it's good. That's some throttle response. There's AA, Ron.
I still got the stock piston in it.
That's some throttle response for sure, the way they should be. There's a world famous AA Ron. That's a nice fire show inside the muffler. Yeah, when you rev it up, you can see it. When's he gonna muffler mod that thing?
I'm getting there.
He's gonna. I think he's just gonna take it off next.
You don't need it.
Just quit putting them on. Period. Just muffler, delete them for sure. That was cool seeing the fire. Yeah, because I was holding it up where I rev it up. You could see the little flashes of fire, and then when I ripped it wide open, it was just like just,
on the limiter.
Just fire coming out to the end of the pipe. Oh mercy. Yeah, we got all kinds of cool stuff going around here and there and everywhere. Hopefully you'll get to see more of it this coming year. Or this year. That's amazing. Peter said, wow. Pretty sick machine. It's a love machine.
No more work done to
it. It rips along pretty good. Is that 550 Mark II taller? It is.
It's about the same size as that. That's why some people don't like them, because they're compared to the Mark I.
Yeah.
Because it's substantially bigger.
I see that. Well, I have to go, everyone. Bye. All right, old timer, we'll see you, buddy. Have a good weekend. Doing that dance and fire in the hole. There's Paul Keller. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Tell Brandon to check that message I just sent him on his salt. It's cool. Muffler sent you a message. Ain't no telling what Muffler said. Good to see you too, Paul.
Nice ring of fire. Oh, wait.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. It's the ring that it's a ring. It's the rings that glow. That will get plenty of air. It don't have a whole lot of back pressure. Just a wee little bit. I think it sounds good.
It's kind of cool.
You just rev it wide open so you can look in the muffler. Nature said, nice muffler. I don't know if I'd actually call that a muffler or not. It's
there.
It's the appearance of one.
Still
I told you it's cool as heck. Yeah, they said it had to have a muffler on it. They just didn't say how many holes you could drill in it.
And muffler modding is encouraged.
One thing about that muffler don't hold a whole lot of heat.
No.
It's for looks.
Be there.
8 Pioneer P45s for 80. I still hadn't bought them. What? You better go get them, Paul. Good heavens alive. That's plenty of them. That ain't a bad price neither. Son, what's up? Good to see you. I'm not the smart one in the family. Oh, mercy. You do what you're supposed to. That's the main thing. The saw is on the way. All right, buddy. That's awesome. I'm down in Victoria, Texas. Nobody around here plays with saws but me. That's why I'm constantly watching y'all guys to learn more. Victoria, Texas. I'll have to find out where Fat Matt's at, Super Dave, because I think he's planning on coming to Hopper Stock. If he ain't too far away from you, you might have to get a hold of him, see if you can ride with him or something. Kind of like PA inspection has to have catalytic converter, but they don't check to see if there's guts. Make a short out of that video, Brennan. Have to make a short of it. You can save it to your phone and it should go into the list. And they keep showing me how to make shorts, but I'm not nowhere near good at it.
Make a short. I just gotta get the clip.
I think if you go to wherever he sent it to you and hit save, it'll put it in your gallery, I believe. I know it will on the Samsung. I don't know about the iPhone.
I got Android. I don't know if it's
Okay, if it's Android, yeah, it's Samsung.
Motorola.
Oh, Motorola. I haven't had guts in a converter here in PA for 35 years. That's right. iPhone, I'm lost. Getting sleepy on the couch. I got my slippers on and my blanket. I got my juice too. Oh, bastards, you're going to be sleeping with the baby. I don't work on my flip phone. That's the thing now. I've got so used to these stupid smartphones. I do so much with them. Wouldn't know what to do without one anymore. I'd have to use the laptop. Well, that just ain't no fun at all. Oh, mercy. Basco said like a big kid. Did Drew say he was on his way? What, did he get lazy?
Yeah, I think he got into the sauce a little too. Into the syrup.
Got in the syrup.
Yeah. I talked to him on the way down here.
Oh, mercy. I was trying to get him to come on earlier.
Come on.
Tell him I said I got the clutch cover for the 543. Hey Hopper, did I hear you? Did you hear about the paper mill closing down? No, I ain't heard about it, Levi. Where was it at? Smitty. Y'all, Smitty just threw the super chat up there and said, hello, everybody. What's up, Smitty? It's good to see you, buddy. Hope you've been having a good day and a good week. Cop pulled me over for straight pipe. I said, no, sir, it's not straight. It has a 90 right there where it turns out the side. That's right. Maybe Andrew's with his other half. You never can tell. What is the weather over there? Hopper cold here in Louisiana. It's about 56 degrees here earlier, buddy. I mean, we got the heat on a little bit, and it's there's a little chill. It's not real bad. Smitty's chainsaws. That's right. What'd you think about that 35, Smitty? Did you get to see it? The Upsaw Shop. What's up, everyone? Thank you, Smitty. Y'all don't forget them thumbs up when you come in. In Citation, North Carolina. It is called Evergreen. I don't know, Levi. I hadn't heard nothing about it. Just smile and keep on moving. What? Come on now, Smitty. What'd you think about that 35? I was thinking about sending it to you and let you port it. Oh, you didn't get to see it yet? Good heavens alive. I got one home light on my channel, Smitty, and you ain't seen it. It's a really nice looking saw. The intake boot was bad on it. I actually threw the intake boot in the trash yesterday, I think, while I was talking to Brennan on the phone last night. At least you could get it apart. That's the main thing. My new intake should be here Monday. Hopper, that's how I get to check out Smitty. I heard you say that you sent Smitty your home lights. I hadn't yet, Smitty. I ordered intake for it. It'll be here Monday. It did crank and run the other day, but it just rev up and had no throttle control. And I was like, I know what's wrong with that. Last time I was at Hopper, they were clearing a bunch of land close to him, like nice machine. Boy, that was some money and equipment. You ain't kidding. Jay Ferris, what in the world are you doing, buddy? Happy Sawturday. Good to see you. They're shutting down for good. You saw the first video? Okay. Yeah, I got the intake coming. I hadn't got it yet. It should be here Monday, and then I'll try it out. Did the Ford carb come out? Okay. Yes, I think so. He actually called me just a little bit ago while we was on the live feed, and I just hit ignore. But yeah, I think he didn't call me the day he took it home, so I'm figuring it probably done all right. Might have started acting up again, but it was probably fine unless he got more trash in it. A friend of mine bought a home from Baca from West Virginia. Man, that was some nice fresh Baca. All right, do the right thing. Let Smitty port it up, Hopper. Hello, Peter. Look up Evergreen Shutdown. I'll have to do that. He is the home light king, no exceptions. That's right. Well, that was rude to hit ignore. Well, if I'd have hit answer, it would have cut y'all off. Now, which one's better for me to cut him off, call him back later, or cut y'all off? Let's smash the like button so Hopper can reach 100 thumbs up. We're at 75 now. Domar 119. Can we get to 100 thumbs up? My part of my family is getting laid off. Part of my family getting laid off. I don't know exactly where the mill is, so I hadn't heard nothing of it. I know a lot of mills are shut down here and there, all over the place around here. They're trying to kill the industry is what they're doing, I think. Because I don't know how many there are. I remember at Buckenstock, Michigan, when Bucking broke the home light pole rope. Yeah, that was in a 925, wasn't it? I was in that was oh good heavens. Derek. That was Derek LaFoles. I put a rope in it. It's close to Clyde. Where's Clyde? It's out east, isn't it? Clyde, North Carolina. Is it the other way? I can't remember. I hadn't traveled that much in the last 6 years, so I kind of lost bearings on some of it. Okay, Hopper, hate to run. Got to go pick day old bread for the homeless folks. That sounds good, buddy. Go pick it up and take it and feed it to them. I know they're happy to get it. Because that's a situation we'd hate to be in. We'll be praying for y'all, Sion, that y'all get everything y'all need took care of. That was a good time too. I haven't seen Derek in a while. Yeah, I need to call him. I hadn't seen him in a while either. I hadn't heard from him in a while or seen him. I know they closed down the shop his dad worked at. God loves y'all, and there aren't a thing y'all can do about it. Amen, brother. Appreciate you. I would like to have a BP1. Yeah, them's hard to get a hold of, Levi. You may call when you get a chance this week. Catch you guys later. Have a good weekend. All right, Roger. We'll see you, buddy. Have a good weekend. Hopper, you want this damaged 272 case? How bad is it? Do you need a 272 case? Because I got some. But yeah, I'd probably take it if it ain't too awful bad. I'm looking for a brake band for a Domar 119. Anybody have anything like this? I don't think I've ever seen the brake band for a 119, so I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, mercy. Uh-oh, there's Mama Hopper. She done found us. It's here on the back. That bolt's tank on is broke. I have the piece. Yeah, we'd probably do something with it. Is it an OE case or aftermarket? Shh, the boss is here. She's just watching us though. She can't hit us. Remember that. If she's not present with us, she can't hit us, so we can still say things. She can just come home and hit me later. A farmer special. Getting our security fixed on the house. That's right. Do you have a 192 that needs work? I don't think I've got any 192s at all, Joey, but I got a 193 for sale that runs, and I got a 201T. Jay Farris says, I'm back. There's Proteus. This is true. She can't hit you. She can hit you, but not me too far away. That's right. Take the dog to the vet, Jay. What's up, Clayton? That reminds me, I need to get a hold of Russell and ask him how Travis liked that saw. She'll probably just hit me next time I see you guys. Got any alky pump gas? Is kind of boring. I'm thinking about getting file set for my saw. What is it, Brandon? Right here. See them? I have a cylinder and a piston for a 192 that needs to go on something. I don't think I've got anything, Joey, that I know of, because the 192 that I got's a rear handle. But I do got one of them that's really nice. Come home with a shiner. I knew it. But 114 late model plus does smell good for cutting firewood. Brennan's going to play with the bucket of carbonol. It's a little more violent on your sniffer than the methanol. It made by Country Line, County Line. Come in. Let's get 100 thumbs up. Light it on fire, baskets. Yeah, we might have to start the partner. If y'all get to 100 thumbs up, we'll fire up the partner. We might have to pull a carb on it right quick. I got a 201T that's I got to put a bar and chain on it and run it a little bit, but it's for sale. Or needs to find a forever home, shall I say. Put some in that little home light. Yeah, the 201, I done a little porting on it, and the fella I done it for, he had trouble cranking it. I need to do a few things to it, but we're gonna rehome it. You ain't never seen the little rear handle saw, have you, Joey? Let me go get it right quick. I think I can reach it. I think Andrew moved it where I could get to it. It's a neat little jewel. One thing about this saw is it's light. Look here. $192C. I don't know if it's actually a C or not. I don't think it is. And put a little push water in it. We'll see if this thing will fire off. Let's dump gas all over it, why don't you? Stupid. Woo! That's right. We needed that. Yeah.
I don't know which pattern it is. You'll have to figure it out.
We'll figure it out. It's one of them.
461 and 462.
Got a 201 rear handle for Janelle. Awesome little lemon thaw. That's right. This thing hadn't been started right here in a long while. So I don't know if it will start. We're going to try it and see. It's been a year or so since this saw was cranked, I think. Oh. All right, now. A little bit leaning on the bottom or something.
Reckon what done that?
Probably the alcohol. Wake up in a minute. There we go. It needed some run time on it. It runs. And Brennan brought the partner with him. Let's see. You can still smell the clots. I think leaking gas.
But I was dripping. I don't know.
I think that gas cap leaks a little bit. Pipe it. Hold on, I missed a bunch of stuff. You can still smell the clots for sure. Oh, we got up to 85 thumbs up. Come on, everyone, the thumbs up. That's right. I like that. That's a cool little old saw. I do like playing with it. I know that Husky makes one like that. I rebuilt a 194 this morning. Got a 201, yeah. Need some hair around the gas. Get the saw running and give it to me hopper stock. We'll have to have fun with it. Turn it up. That's right. What's up, JK? I was going to make a drink when you said you was going to get it, and I almost tripped rushing back to my phone. Have to my colleagues. Pipe it. What you need? What's up, Blues Freak? The Philip.
Yeah, I was wondering if I want to just pull the whole carb off and just go ahead and clean it out and check the diaphragm. That might be dry. Here we go. You got the 8 sitting here.
Joey text me, bro. Just hit me up after the live feed, Joey. On which one? If you want to see something else, let me know and I'll show you. Oh, we're up to 89. He's just upset he can't pull the little steel saw over. Just bought a CS 450 for 25 at yard sale. That ain't bad, Lance. What is clots? It's spelled with a K, high water, but it's the kind of oil we're running. It mixes with alcohol. It's KLOTZ, and it's made to mix with alcohol and some other stuff, some nitro and all that stuff. Yep, there's a 201 that needs a forever home. How's the weather, Jay? 2-stroke oil, that's right. Holy crap, Jay, how long is the cold snap going for? Clots of fuel stable. It's a 2-stroke oil high water. It's one of the racing oils. I got 2 Husqvarna today, a 394 and a 288. I still got to get me one of them blue 288s with the high top cover on it. That's what I want. Because I like the blue ones just because you want the air too, don't you? I was gonna say if you do, I got to go flick the switch on. I mean, it's there. I just got to turn it on.
I'm just figuring this thing's full of old.
Good score, nothing but chainsaws. That's right. All right, I'm out again, headed back in. Have a great weekend. All right, Chippy Boo, appreciate you. I think Tuesday's supposed to be over, then above freezing. That's right. Wish I didn't sell my 020. Yeah, I know how that is. Sounds like a model airplane fuel. It's pretty close sometimes. I'm getting a vintage bell hopper, built one of the first on the channel 266, runs like a scared rabbit. Doing good, nothing but chainsaws. Hope you're doing awesome.
It actually ain't.
I got suckers clean as a pin. Is the diaphragm hard? No.
Ready to toot.
That looks like an exhaust gasket for a lawnmower.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Well, it depends on what color box you get it in as to what size gasket you get. One fits one side and one fits the other.
Oh, that's messed up.
You get it in a brown box, it's the big one. If you get it in a white box, it's the small one.
How did the 543 clutch cover look? I'm at 543. Here, I'll show it to you. It got a special sticker on it. It looks like this. And it says man glitter on it. I put one of Novice Lumberjack's man glitter stickers on it. It's a nice looking saw. Steel is a Walburn, Germany, approximately 500 kilometers away from me. Germany is no more than 1,000 kilometers its length, with about 600. That's awesome. Teens in Tennessee, East Tennessee tonight. Lance White, what's up, buddy? Have you cut with? I walked out in the yard and did a little cutting with it. Just cut a couple cookies off of one. Hopper, you get the 372 running? I hadn't tried it yet, Wayne. I've been hung up all week. I might try to fire it up here later on and see if it'll crank. I got to get with it. I've been after it pretty hard this week, but I had a couple days when I didn't feel the best. But we got some stuff done anyway. Just got back from Connecticut, been up there doing storm work. 372, nice. That's right. Oh, we at 93 thumbs up. We're almost to 100. But Brandon's got the carburetor for this thing getting cleaned up. He's making sure it wasn't full of oil. We're hoping the diaphragm's not hard in it. Yeah.
Got a kit, it is.
Well, I got 10 boxes of carburetors over there. So
I got a OEM kit.
sold the 572 and got me another 500i. That's awesome, Tim. Hey, Tim, I got me a 565. Well, you seen it. I fired it up, but I hadn't cut with it yet. Vasco said, all night live stream. No, we got stuff. We got to try to get a few things done this evening. High feed. James Hop, you have any rough numbers on the 028 Super? That's just a little spicier than the stock with a pop up. No delete. I haven't done 028, James, but I'm gonna say, is it hard? Huh.
Andy. Yeah, needle.
Yeah, that's a big old needle. I'd say the numbers on it, like anything else, about mid 70s, somewhere between 75, 78 on the intake, about 120 something on the transfers, and about 102 on the exhaust. You should be in pretty good shape. Get somewhere around 19 to 25 thousandths of squish. Those are the numbers that we put on about everything. The 880 is a little bit easier to deal with, Goat, because the 3120 doesn't come with a high screw in the carburetor. I do like both of them, but I got rid of my 3120 and now I've got an 880. Didn't really run either one of them. I just wanted it because it was big. Have an awesome weekend, everybody. Don't forget the thumbs up. Be safe out there. Thank you, Jay. It's good seeing you, buddy. Have a good weekend. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Bill, I got an 025 went through and it doesn't know it's an 025. It was cooking in some oak. There you go. Them little 025s, you do a little work on them, they run good. That's the nozzle you made?
Yeah. 110,000.
I wonder if it'd done better if you left it sticking out just a little bit.
I might have.
Like
it ended up shorter than I wanted it to be.
Like create a low spot around it and make it draw more.
Yeah, it ended up being lower than I want, because I was intended on it at least being flush with the body. It didn't end up being that. It's not even quite up to the body.
Yeah.
This thing looks like a water hose when it's going off.
I get a 3120, the car will go to Kevin. That's right. Get him to put the extra screw in it. I did think of that part.
Put the missing screw in.
The,
It's not extra, it's missing.
yeah, put the missing screw in it. Dairy Queen chicken strip basket today. Oh yeah. What's up, Mama Taz? What's the difference between a regular set of hot rod port numbers and race numbers? Not asking for anyone's secret numbers, but I would like to know the difference. Well, usually on race numbers, they're not quite as conservative because they don't care usually if it'll idle. They just want it to rev up and make as much power as it'll make on the top side. And it only has to make 3 cuts, so they don't worry about them getting hot either. That's usually the difference. My son was all excited when I got the 461 with a 36-inch bar out to cut small bush. Autistic kids are great. Just say, that's right, Joey. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What is it?
Something by hand because I gotta fiddle this thing around.
The silver one. The silver one's the 8. Ain't it in there? Ain't there 2T handles in there?
No.
Well, where in the world did it go?
Neotech 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for originally.
Well, it should have been in there. Well, that's weird. No, it's really not.
That's good.
I have no idea where it's at this point in time. I did not know it wasn't in there. It might be laying down there. It lays. It fell over. Oh.
This thing, if you don't have it right, the throttle hits the block.
Appreciate Hop didn't want to put a moon tune on it. Send it that way. Yeah, it's better just go conservative. Prime Master said, I wish I could do more than 1 thumb up. I know, buddy, but that's good. As long as we get 1 thumb up, that's good. More intake, less blow down, higher exhaust roof.
More blow down.
Way
more.
More blow down. Some exhaust roofs get crazy and they really lower the intakes on some of them. That's some of that stuff can get a little goofy. You can go so far with it. What are the 881s like? Ported up any experience with one of those, but not yet. I hadn't got I ain't even seen an 881 in person. But I'd like to. That's right. Keep him excited. Them youngins are something else. Them youngins is to tomorrow. So we ain't gonna be here forever, so you better pass something along to your youngins while you can. Cause you ain't never guaranteed tomorrow. Remember that. And keep it right. That's right. You get her in there. I started to buy part of one of these the other day off of eBay. It was missing a few too many pieces though. Fred, what's up, buddy? They're the future, so teach them right. You can see everything.
Yeah.
It'll be all right. Low blow down is always best to make. And up makes power. In the exhaust, it will go to a curve and go the other way. Once you're too far with the exhaust intake, too low, it'll burn half tank of gas in 2 cuts. Yeah. That's right. Every child is a gift. That's right.
Got a little wear on it.
What's up, Snowman?
That's pretty funny.
It does, don't it?
Yeah.
That's from cold revving.
That's all you got on these.
You're supposed to warm them up just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So something
Well-
like 85 intake, 95 exhaust, 125 transfer would be around with race numbers. That'd probably be some pretty decent numbers, depending on what saw it is. You got different saws too that like little different numbers, but that'd be a good starting point for most of them. That's kind of close to what the Alki saw numbers are. Oh mercy, snowman! It's a bucket of stuff that don't work. You screw crap up and learn how far you go, pretty much. I don't know yet, snowman. I think it's going to be tiny tacos. Hey, we only like 2 away from getting 100 thumbs up. Brennan said we need some fuel. You want alcohol? Or you want to try to mix that? What you got in there? What you? Okay. Well,
I got this thing. They can be nice for measuring oil and shit. I'm not sure it will be.
the clots is over there. There's clot. Go around the corner. There's clots.
It's in milliliters, so that's the only thing I can find. So you just add the oil,
I don't know how that converts over to ounces.
huh?
A 493 Husqvarna. I don't know what that is. Levi. Carburetor is the biggest issue with hot saw. Got to drill. 359. Aussie Joe. Hey Hopper, do you know the reason why Husqvarna don't put the high screw in the 3120s? Yeah, they didn't want them blowed up. Aussie, that's pretty much what it is. They wanted you to the small bottle's already open too, I think.
This one's open.
Is it?
Yeah, it don't matter.
Either one. I didn't know that one was open.
This one ain't open, I don't think.
It should be. Yeah, because it don't matter. It's either one. And that ratio right's right there.
I just want, yeah, it is. They have to open.
Thanks, Hopper. Just trying to figure out which way I can push things on future builds. Yeah, you can go on to our video, Super Dave, and look at a lot of our all of our newer builds, and you can see we give the numbers for about everything on them. So you couldn't over rev them because the cranks suck. That's right. See you, Peter. If you want to use that,
Figure out, we gotta get a, we think 40% probably. It run good on 50 and M1. I don't know how much this is oxygenated this thing. Or just start 30. Got 30.
you might want to start with 30 because, like I say, it already has
I know it's oxygenated too.
and it has nitro in it.
Maybe we'll start with 30.
Oh, 84 cranks work good. That's right. Last 3120 I had in the shop had no choke, but a true primer set up.
I got one of them carburetors at the house.
That's right. Got my thumbs up. Oh, we hit 100. We have hit 100. Look at that. We're mixing up some fuel now.
Like, wash it up.
Oh yeah, I had some gas.
See how much we want to mix, and I'll do.
Well, I don't know if I'd mix more than what the tank will hold.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to mix some more than that.
I know on the Alki saw I usually mix 25 ounces.
25.
Yeah, because it.
So I got to do the master nitro things too. Where you wouldn't be doing that.
Let me see. Where is my little bottle at?
The 5%.
I'm gonna try to find my little mixing bottle, y'all.
5% oil, 30% nitro, and the rest of it.
I did have my little mixing bottle sitting here somewhere, but I don't know where it's gotten to.
Oh, one of them little.
Yeah, one of them that only holds about 26 ounces. That's usually what I mix my alcohol in. But where in the world did I put it? It might be around yonder. I don't know for sure. Hold on, y'all. We got to mix some fuel before we can fire this thing up for you. Oh, Lord. Where did it go?
One of the little clear ones, right?
Yeah, it's one of the little clear ones about that big around with a black cap, about that tall. It was on top of the meal and it fell off. And I thought it was still laying down there in the floor, but I don't see it no more. I do not see it. I don't think it did. I usually keep everything on the other side. Dang it. Oh, let me see what they're saying. I don't know where that thing went. Unless it's under the vacuum cleaner. Nope. 084 would be awesome. It's just a chainsaw. 880 parts cheaper. Got 042 I need to get going. Ain't that the truth? There's actually two of them here. And that's why I don't understand why I can't find one of them. Yeah, probably. Oh. This ain't the one that I normally use, but this is one. This don't hold quite as much. It only holds 17 ounces. You can just pour in 2, 3. You can just pour in how many ounces? 17?
18, I think, doesn't it?
It's probably, yeah.
All right, let me do that.
The other one's a little bit bigger, but I don't know where it's at. We had to find our special mad scientist mixing cup. I think on the oil, you're probably only going to want.
All right, we got 18 ounces, right?
Yeah.
18, about 0.5, 0.9 ounces of oil.
I'm going to say we're probably going to have to get a different cup to measure that. Hold on, y'all. I've got some medicinal cups. If I can get to it. We got the little measuring cups. Hold on, I'll tell you. It is fluid ounces. So what do we want?
9/10.
So what do you think? That mark right there? Because that's an ounce.
Yeah.
That's going to be about.
Yeah. That's 8.5. Yeah, somewhere right below the 1 ounce.
Oh.
1 ounce is 20, almost 30 milliliters.
We're going to go. Looks like I'm pouring medicine. That's right on the line. That's probably good as snuff.
Yeah.
We're doing our. Hold on. What did Joey's comment say? What's parking going to be like at Hopper Stock? I'm trying to decide what trailer I'm going to bring. We just been parking in the field. Somebody asked me if they could bring a camper. I said, I don't know. I have to ask Brennan. So Brennan's here.
Don't bother me none.
He said, don't bother him none. We parking in the field right there at the event. It's grass and
It's pretty wide. I mean, it's on kind of a hill, but it's
it's not. It's on a hill. It's not. Yeah, there's a good bit of room, so you shouldn't have no trouble with a trailer. Brennan have his skid steer out there if you get real stuck. We'll get you out. Tractor and everything. All right, now how much nitro?
5.4.
5.4 ounces.
Yeah.
Dang, we should have poured that in here first.
What? Oh, we'll just go 6.4.
So about right.
Just halfway. Yeah, just call it halfway.
Listen,
6.5.
we're doing our mad scientist mixing here. Look good to you?
Yeah. And then up to the 18 with that.
Yep.
There's up for that in here.
Yeah, probably be easier. So it's $300 for an 084 recoil. Yeah, you shouldn't have no trouble with about any kind of trailer. Can I drive the Hellcat into the place? Yeah. Yeah, it ain't bad, Larry. It ain't bad at all.
He can even park on the driveway probably if you don't want,
Because right there where we drive off in there, it's not real bad. Did that come up to 18?
I don't know. I just put some in it.
Okay. Here we go. We're just going to go right on the line. Look at that. Got some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Looking for some hot stuff. Well, if anything bad's gonna happen, this will make it do it. You have a good time? Did you find any clothes?
Yeah, I found some clothes for Lulu, some pants that she stuff on.
Larry said the boss is here, and Matt said the devil just walked in. Watch out, fellas, the boss is here.
Where's my horn?
Can he land a chopper? Yeah. You bring a chopper, we'll find you a place to set it down. Hopper act depressed, look over your right shoulder. Looks like some hot taco sauce. Where's the hopper chopper? I don't know. I ain't heard back from him yet. You kind of smell like pine rosin.
You've been rosin enough for both.
She's been rosin up both. It's the devil, mama.
Just back in from Georgia.
He just got home from Illinois and locked the front door. Oh boy. Got to sit down, take a rest on the porch. I think y'all ready to hear this? I figured we'd get a few more by Can't Stay, but wanted to stop in and say hi. We fixed to fire up this Partner 5000, Indiana, if you got a minute. Wish you a nice evening. Now, how are we going to put this in there? We're going to pour it in the...
Hey, Joey.
Never flown it before, but I'm sure I can get it on the crown. I'll aim for the Hellcat. Looking out my back door. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band.
I hope they like this. It'd be nice.
I feel like we should be wearing masks and gloves while we're doing this. Hello, baby girl. This is probably going to be loud and very bad for your sinuses.
I want to crack a window.
We'll have to open the door because this has got nitro in it. This will burn your eyeballs something like you ain't never had. Well, there's 18 ounces of about 30% mixed. Where she is, the angel is here, fellas. That's right. There she is. Let me go open the back door right quick because we're going to need some fresh air. We might even have to turn the fan on. We might even have to turn the fan on for this rascal. That's the one that had oil on. At least it didn't have nitro in it. The oil won't hurt her. Unless you taste
Rub
it.
them eyes with that nitro.
Yeah, you rub your eyes with that nitro, you'll know it.
Oh, I can't put kind of help on that flap stuff.
Like some kind of hillbilly metal. Did
Oh.
you spoil her shopping? Majestic Hunter, bring the thunder. That's right. All right. You want step in the laundry room with her. Hold on, baby. Just step in the laundry room because this is not going to be.
Might want to kind of a skin. I don't know if this. Just, I like to put this on in case it comes apart.
What?
In case it comes apart, so it has more chance of stopping the pieces.
You got more chance of stopping the pieces.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to hit the thing. Yeah, it's doable.
This one here too.
Yeah, that'd be fine. We'll get it.
I got a drill bit.
It's reachable. That's the high. It's about all the way
I was
up.
gonna say
it stays all the way up.
That sucker's loose. What you want to squirt in? A little gas? All right, y'all. We're gonna see if we can put some. Well, we're gonna see if we can put a little smoke in the hole. Yeah, this rascal's loud too, so cover your ear balls. That burn your eyeballs. That make you squint. I gotta get down here in the airstream. It's just dumbing you out. Woo!
Still thing leaning it on top.
That's pure bald eagle fuel there. That's right. Boys, I ain't kidding. It gets rough up in here and you start putting this stuff in. It's burning our eye sockets. Oh, mercy. All right, y'all. Well, we passed the 2-hour mark now, so I reckon we're gonna sign off. We got a few dilly-dallies we got to do around here. Literally, it was frozen. It was so loud. The ignition on that and probably gets a little crazy. It's right up in here. That'll clean your sinuses out. Oh, mercy. All right, y'all. We're going to cut it out. We got a few things we got to take care of. It's good talking to you. We appreciate you. Hope y'all had a good time. Got to see a few things you don't get to see on a regular basis. Don't forget, come to Hopper Stock May the 20th. You'll get to see some more of it live, and you might even get to run it. It froze until we shut it down. The ignition, it's probably the ignition. It's probably it's an older saw. It don't have the ignition that's delicate for the telephones. And later, love y'all. Thanks, Brennan. That's right. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Gonna try for hopper stock. That's right. Everybody, tell your friends. Y'all come on out and have some fun. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Be kind. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. Come on to Hopper Nation in the morning and watch our church service with us and have a good time. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. God bless. Bell Hopper out.